Good day, all. Welcome to Art Seats podcast. I'm by name Hepzibah Roshak from Trinity Missionary College, Panshin. And with me here are
I'm Samuel Amadi from Lakumbre Community School.
And I am Daniel Kalau from Comprehensive Secondary.
we are going to be talking about self-control, of which it will be an interesting topic. You guys should stay tuned. We have a lot for you. We'll be taking few questions together. What does self-control means to you?
Please known to me, self-control means the ability to control oneself in particular emotions.
To me now, self-control means the ability a person have to control himself, his emotions, or any behavior that affects his life positively or negatively.
Alright, to me, in my own opinion, self-control is the way you can carry yourself, just see through a situation, as in how you just behave to a certain thing at the time. Let's move on to the second question now. Can any one of you tell us a situation whereby you exercised self-control?
Okay, community there is this traditional festival. So that festival masquerade do come out. So all the young people go to watch. That day my friends actually invited me. But as a Christian boy, you understand now. I don't feel good here. And I cannot go there because there's nothing of good that will go and gain there or any important thing to be gained there. That's why. That's actually a self-control practice.
Okay, Samuel, do you have anything to?
Yeah, I have. Yes. Okay, in my own case, it was like that day I was hungry and nobody was at home. I was the only person. My mom, as a businesswoman, she went to the market as usual. So I came out from school and she kept money inside the room. I was very tempted because the level of the hunger will not I can't enjoy it. Go to the kitchen, cook food, so that day I was so tempted. I should pick the money and just do what I want to do with it. When she comes back, it's either I deny it or I accept it and I eat it. But my faith, my conscience didn't allow me. So I just closed my eyes. I just pretended as if nothing was there, as if not like money was not even there. So I just went out, hang out with my friends, and I went to my friend's place, gave me something I ate, and that was how I exercise my self control. I practice it there.
Are you sure you not carry that much?
No, I don't care.
On my own part, there's this girl in school. I will not call him. There's this girl in school that she loves fighting. As in, she loves fighting. I not say she like fighting.
Yeah, so
She loves it.
Wow.
So that is, if she don't fight today, she will fight later in the day. If she don't fight in the morning, she will fight in the afternoon. So that other day, be like say she come out for me. She was like, we must fight. Of which me, I don't like fighting. Anything that concern fight, no. So she was just busy looking for my trouble. Anything I do small, she will just be. She must get me. But
It's not even bother to
You know, punch her back.
no, I tell you, I don't like fighting. I just don't like it. I don't want anybody to slap me. I'll just start crying for you there. But that day, I just tried to relax. I just left the class for her. Because people were like, with all these things she's saying, I will not talk. But they don't know that me, I don't like fighting. So I just tried to maintain myself so that maybe the last class will not come and fight. But actually, I refused to fight. Third question: how does lack of self-control affect the people around you and your environment.
Mm, lack of self-control can affect me and others close to me in the sense that, okay, let's say for instance, I'm a robber, and maybe I might have friends that are into armed robbery. They might invite me to join the gang, and me out of self-control, I will gladly join the gang. Then we might go for robbery. We go yes, the robbery might go successful, but at the end, the case might reach the police. They will come and arrest me, and it will be a very big disgrace. And the point here is that not only my family will have the disgrace, like the robbery itself is not a good opinion, not a good option. And also, so many young people would like to join the cults, the street cults, because so just to feel among the gangs, just to become cultists. But it will take you self control to like not to join to avoid all these kind of stuff.
Are you having anything to say or add to this?
Yeah, actually, person with lack of self-control, a friend can just come and say, guy, you get one thing wey you do online. You know, but the person will not tell him exactly what will happen. Will not tell him, yeah, they are doing yahoo. You just without because you lack self-control, you just say yes, I'm in. I would like to join. You just start from there, and that money that you earn from that yahoo is not free. All the money that you earn, the person that has that money just because you are rendering calls on your life, you don't unknowingly thinking that you are, I'm cashing out, I get money. You stay with M&S, stay with hotels, with everything. Lack of self-control can also make a thief continue stealing because you cannot if today like for example I'm a thief and somebody just advised me to stop and without exercising self-control I can just continue engaging. I can say yes I will stop. I can tell that person yes I will stop, but if that the thought just came, the temptation come, see iPhone for them, let me go and steal. You understand? It will just come into your mind because you lack self-control.
But now, if you see iPhone there, you will not carry it.
I will not carry it now
You will
because
not carry it.
I have self-control. I do not lack self-control. So I will just, even though the iPhone want to fall, self, I will say, guy, your phone want to fall. I just, you understand?
Okay. As for me, in the society now like this, you will just have to make money. As a girl, self, they will tell you that there are many ways of making money. And if you're not having that self-control in you, you just maybe end up being a prostitute, be something drug addict self, just be going from house to house, checking whoever you can just have to sleep with and he will pay you off. Just be wasting your time going after nothing. So in lack of self-control, we will just have to get that self-control in our lives. Now to the next question. What do you think are some common challenges of lack of self-control to teenagers?
Okay, some common challenges I know is the one anxiety. Every young guy would like to have a taste of like all these drinks. Like we have to have like we would like to have a taste of smoke. When you see guys taking it, like it will just like out of self-control, just be giving him morale to have a taste, and he will not even wait for them to come and meet him and introduce him to the stuff. He will just out of self-control, he will just uselessly go there and ask them for a test. Maybe from there it will lead him to something different, and into addiction. Yes, and secondly, lack of time management. When a youth, let's say a youth, like don't know how to manage his time, he can spend like 3 hours on Facebook. But when he invests that 3 hours like doing something reasonable, it will add something to his life. But lack of time management, it will like you just be on Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, all this kind of stuff. So lack of self control really affects our teenagers.
Do you have anything to say, Daniel?
Yeah, to me, as he earlier said, as I view my own view is peer pressure because a friend or your clique of friends can push you into drug uh, abuse or to do anything bad. Like I earlier said, yeah, your peer pressure can push you into all that stuff like that because without some, like one of my uncle ever told me that he has no friend that the friends influence his life badly and positively because he that's why he don't like to associate himself with anybody but he's free with anybody. And me, to me, I love to have friends, but positive ones that will impact my life greatly, not like bad peer pressure that will, instead of pressuring you to do positive things, instead negative things.
Mm,
That's what
So
I
that's a good point.
yeah, that's very good because some people that will come to your life, they will just come to destroy you unless you are smart enough to get it. As you guys have said, self-control is a very great virtue that everybody needs to have because it can keep you away from bad things and lead you in a good way. Because if you have that self-control, it's only good things that you will be doing and no bad things. Our question is, how can we develop better self-control skills?
okay. Now, to me, if you watch like good videos that talk about self-control and other good virtues like that, from that if you keep watching and different videos like that, you can from there you can develop your own self-control because that person exercising that self-control you would like to be like him because you like seeing him success in his own life. And what you hear, if you hear motivational speech, all that good speech that impact good things in your life, you can help you develop self-control. So try to have good models like people you look up to, the films you watch, the music you listen to, because that alone can impact your life greatly.
Do you have anything to say?
Yes. Firstly, is you should set smart goals, and secondly, you should study the environment, the intelligence of your emotional intelligence, and you should avoid wrong thoughts, negative thoughts, and always like don't build decision fatigue in you. Always avoid it.
Okay. So as Daniel have said, we should get good role models. Follow good models, people that you know have seen their destination, seen everything about their lives, and are following the right path. And we should avoid procrastination, as Samuel have said, the decision fatigue. Don't get things into your brain. And we move to the next question. Our next question: do you think self-control can be taught or learned through experiences?
Yes, to me, it can be taught from home or in school. You know, at home, your mom will always like you to be a good boy. Will not like you to be like fighting, stealing all around. So she would like to teach you how to control yourself from all these bad things. And in school, you have this civic education, this social study. They also teach you good values. And even around, even in the school self, it's not all about in the class. Around self, the teachers will teach you how to develop good morals. You know? That's
Also, even through it can be taught to learn through experience. Like the other day, we were shooting a video, and like yes, actually we are not using our own house, but the man was not supposed to do what he did. We were shooting a video, and Okay, because we were like making noise, and yes, we know we are wrong by making noise, but he just came in and started just talking, started flogging everybody, chasing us around. And what he did was not really good. So, and if we didn't have like don't have the self control, then us we just get into fight, and then at the end spoil things there, and maybe we can be arrested self. So the self control can be learned with us from experience.
Yes. Because if that person, he himself was having self-control, he could have not done what he did.
Yes, we have not but out
But
of
just because of the
lack of
self-control that us two were having, we calmed the situation down.
yes, we just left him.
So the next question now, what are some benefits of self-control?
Alright, some benefits of self-control is that it helps you not to fall into trouble. Because someone might look for trouble, and yes, it will pain you inside you. But when you have self-control, you not just jump into fighting. And even when you don't have self-control, when you follow him to fight, like you might enjoy him, maybe kill him, and at the end you call him murderer. Yes, you call him murderer. And even though maybe you might be the one who default, why did you touch
Self-control can make you successful because it was financial discipline. Because discipline helps us to be successful. Because the more you save, the more richer you become.
Our next question, how does technology impact your ability to learn self-control?
Okay, technology impacts my ability to practice self-control in the sense that when I'm with my phone, maybe on YouTube or Facebook, I might watch movies that will inspire me to practice self-control. Like watch more movies that will boost, like help me to build my self-control. Yes.
Follow your
And where you can use your phone and follow your mentors, read their inspiring posts, watch their videos,
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Yes. We are about rounding up. We are almost. But our next question: do you think self-control is more important than other virtues like kindness, all this honesty?
yeah, all of them are important because if all are practiced, the world will be a better place to live. Because you cannot do without, you cannot say you have self-control and you lack honesty. That's just like nonsense. But if you have self-control, you have honesty, you have love, kindness, all of them join together, you are a good
Can
person.
make the world a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah. This the last but not the least question. How can you advise or encourage your friend to have that virtue, self-control?
Okay, you can advise them by sharing a story of on how you overcame. Yes. You can tell them stories more to inspire them to practice.
Just like that one that you almost carried that much.
Just share a story to
Uh,
inspire them.
or you can actually be a role model to them by practicing it and them seeing you practicing it, learning from you.
I didn't see your point. As the saying goes, do what I say or don't do what I do. You know that is actually bad. With self-control, we can make the world a better place for people to live in. A society whereby we get less fights, less marital problems, all these bad things are reduced. And thanks for having you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Let's do this next time.
Yeah, yes.
I don't like that you're ashamed.
Yeah,
You can follow us on all social media platforms, and we are at Seeds by Name. And don't forget to share or like our video. I remain Hepzibah Rochak.